don't care what y'all say. I love a simp.
You serious?
Because they know they got the biggest balls on earth.
Every dollar you waste simping is a dollar you're not putting towards your portfolio or asset protection.
They know they have the ability to take care of their women, their family, and themselves.
Oh, you left out a bunch of stuff.
Oh, really? Like what, for instance?
Well, first of all...
What is the thing that makes this guy a simp? Something that all women can identify, pinpoint, and say,
he's happy to have a vagina around.
Aha! Aha!
Period. That's the end of the sentence. Whatever goes with that, it's evident on him. He's too eager to be around me.
Too excited.
Like, this man is 50 years old and he around here just talking about getting laid. That's all he's thinking about. All he's talking about. Why? Because this makes him feel like a man. All of the other things you need to develop to be a man, he doesn't have them. So you could have plenty of money. You could have $50 million. But if internally, if you're not spiritually astute, if you're not a man down to the core, if you don't believe in your manhood and masculinity, then you need the validation of women giving you themselves in order for you to feel like you've made it. There's nothing else that he can find that qualifies him in his own mind as being a successful man.
High net worth men can afford to do stuff like this. You know how they say, it ain't tricking if you got it. That's something a high net worth guy would say. A high value man, he values himself. He values his peace too much to do any of this weird stuff.
When I do something wrong, he won't correct me. When I treat him wrong, he just cries and puts up with it. He has no standards. You understand what I'm saying? He don't got no standards. He don't have standards for himself in his own life, and or he don't have standards for me as a person he's adding to his life. If I told him, don't answer the phone for your mom because I don't like her, he'll just ignore his mother. What? What are you doing? If I tell him, I don't want you to go pick up your kids on the weekends anymore. That's time I want you to spend with me. You broke up with her, so now she's a single mom. Let her figure it out. Those kids aren't your kids anymore.
Wow.
When you're with me, those kids don't exist. There are women that have these insane demands of their men, and the men will just go along with it.
We know some. I've made you stop being friends with them hoes.
They will just go along with it. You understand what I'm saying? She tells him, oh, I only want to have sex on these days of the week. I'm making appointments with you, lady? What are you talking about? But meanwhile, she wants you to pay all her bills. She wants you to keep giving her money so she can go on shopping sprees. She wants you to let her do whatever she feels like doing, but she giving you all these rules and regulations that you gotta follow.
That's insane. Wow.
What are you talking about right now? Like,
can we just abandon in general the idea that the word simp is a bad thing? Because I got news for you. Us ladies don't feel that way. The hottest thing that a guy can be is a simp for you. Simp doesn't mean weak. Simp doesn't mean that he's your little bitch. What it means is that he is so obsessed with you, enamored with you, would do anything for you because he cares and loves you so much. That's what a simp is. Anybody who told you fellas that we wouldn't want that is lying to you. Because they're trying to keep all the hoes for themselves. If guys are telling each other, yeah, don't be a simp, bro. Why not? Because you don't want your girl to feel loved and appreciated, secure. Sounds like a him problem. So dudes, simple way. We freaking love it.
The high value man understands risk management and risk assessment. Is the reward of dealing with you worth the risk of losing my peace? You might not be worth it, which is one of the reasons men are not even approaching women anymore.
this is what makes you a simp. I'm telling you this ridiculousness and you just listening and there's no opposition. I'm not talking about when women say things like, baby, you gotta take your pills. You gotta take your heart medicine. That don't mean like that and he's just going okay and taking the medicine. No, she's trying to keep you alive, dumbass. That's different. You understand what I'm saying? I don't mean her saying like, okay, we got to cut these food portions in half because you've got high cholesterol and I don't want you to die early. There's a difference. This is not what I'm talking about. I mean, she just for selfish reasons are just making insane demands out of the guy and he's just putting up with it. What in the hell is going on here?
The average male simp does less for a woman than the average woman does for a man. That is why we like simps, okay? Simps don't do more for women than women do for men. Simps are the only men who do anything near enough for women compared to what women do for them.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
You gotta know how to tell the difference between the two. This is where if your mother kept telling you as a teenage boy, just be nice to the girls. Just do what a girl says. Your happy life, happy wife. If she keeps saying this nonsense to you and you believe in her, and then you're just like, whoever is in your life today that you call a girlfriend, you're just treating her like this. Your mom turned you into a simp, bro. She didn't help you. She's hindering you. You understand what I'm saying? It's insane because your mom didn't let you be privy to her private conversations with her girlfriends when all of them sat around talking about a dude who was treating her the way that you're treating your girlfriend, and all of them was laughing at what a weirdo he was and how they can't stand him.
Simps, like, those aren't men that, high value men that like women actually want. Those are men that like they would want to take advantage of and take money from.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna stomp that out right there.
Okay.
Because
Stomp
I
it
do
out.
OnlyFans, and I'm gonna tell you right now that I have simps that you guys would quote unquote call them simps, but I like them. I have genuine.
Because they're paying you.
No, I have relationships with most of these guys before they even pay me.
Define relationships.
Yeah, you know what I mean, like friendships. You know
And
what I
then
mean?
they-
Like I know these people.
They're not friends if they want to see you naked.
They desire
that
you.
hard.
They desire you from afar.
You find that hard to believe, truly?
How many guys do you have in your friend zone?
Approximately 3.
All right, Sarah.
Probably like 10 or 11.
10 or 11. The guys go out the way for y'all. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Yeah, they go out the way for y'all. Y'all could easily hit up a and he'll send you 40 for cash out. All y'all can get 40 right now. Matter of fact, we about to try it. Sarah, get your phone. I'm going to tell you what to do, but after that, you're going to text him and be like, JK, I was on a podcast. I'll send the 40 right back to you. Call him. Let's see.
All right, let's call this one.
Yes, Sarah, how are you?
Good, how are you? I got a quick favor. I was
That's why
wondering...
you called me. I thought you missed me.
Of course, you know I miss you. Is there any way I could get like $80 from you?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Can I sell it to you?
That's 400. That's 400.
Could you do 100? And then I'll explain later?
Yeah, but Zelle is fine because I don't have cash.
Okay. All right, thank you.
So go ahead. Call him.
Hello? I need to ask you something. Can you send me 100?
On Zelle?
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
How long you been your friend for?
Like a year or two.
Had him in friend zone?
Yeah.
And you know he went the box.
And he probably do, but he's like a loser. Oh, I don't.
He like a what? Go ahead.
I
Say the
forgot
L
we're
word.
on the podcast. No. Hey, there's certain
He a
people-
loser.
No,
That's what you just said.
no.
Nigga, you watching this right now? She said you're a loser. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas in the friend zone, bro. They don't respect y'all.
Now, can you believe some dudes was like, I would love to have Shaq life. The rest of us is looking at you like,
You will?
She didn't let you in on those conversations so you could differentiate. She only told you this part. You feel me? So, no, you can't just listen to your mom's horrible advice. Your mom don't know how to get a girl. She is a girl. She don't know how to get one, though. She don't know how to kick it to no girl, or she would have already talked to some girl into coming over to date you by now. You understand what I'm saying? You think your mom don't know a bunch of single young women your age? Yes, she do. She got girlfriends, they got daughters. But she would have already did that for you if she knew how to get a girl. You see what I'm saying?
damn, I really didn't even think of it like that.
She don't. Women don't know how to get women.
I'm saying your mom, she do got mad girlfriends
She got
with
access
daughters.
to a bunch of, young, single, pretty girls who are in the dating pool. She is not pitching to her girlfriends, hey, why don't we set our kids up with each other? That'd be dope. Me and you already friends. We already get along. They could be each other's type. Let's give it a shot. No woman is doing that. She's not doing that. No mother is doing that. The ones who do are absolutely exceptions to the rule.
You
You
know
understand?
what's insane? You know who does do that? Men will do that. In fact, Wu-Tang put it in their song, my seed run with his seed, marry his seed. That's how we keep Wu-Tang money all up in the family. I never even knew that women even thought to even do something like, or could.
Because a lot of women that have sons, honestly, I think that a lot of women that have sons, it's like either they're too overprotective of the son and no girl is good enough, or it's the opposite. She doesn't really see anything in her son that another woman would want to have in her life. Like, he got nothing to offer her.
Wait.
So
that goes all the way back to what I said about potentially Shannon Sharp and Shaq, where these black mothers will tell their sons, you're ugly.
My biggest fear was having an ugly baby. Now look what the fuck I got. Look at him. He is so funny looking. But his funny looking self, he got all the hair. I ain't want to have no ugly baby. He look like fucking Alien versus Predator. He need to pick a side. He need to pick it quick. Got me walking around. That's your baby? Oh, bless his heart. Yeah, I know what that shit mean. I'm sorry, your daddy marked you. You look like him.
right, so she can't even she can't pitch her son to a woman who's got a daughter without making him sound like a loser. Like, she's got to say all these things to convince her to tell her daughter to give him a shot. Oh, my son is in med school. He's going to be a doctor soon. He's 6 feet tall. I mean, he's got a little bit of debt right now, but once he gets his job as a doctor, that'll be taken care of. He's really nice. Like, everything you're saying about him sounds like he's a freaking loser who is so desperate to have a girl around. And as a woman, you know how much of a turnoff it is when a guy is happy to have vagina there. Now the other girl's mom is asking, well, if he got all that stuff, why he's single? Where's his girlfriends? That he ain't never dated nobody yet? Oh, he was just busy studying. He didn't have time. Like, you just, the more you talk, the more he sounds like a loser.
Your mom doesn't know how to get girls.
She don't know what to say to impress
she
your
just
daughter.
knows the way a girl wants to be treated.
That's it. That's all. That's all she knows. So you can't take your mom's advice on dating because she don't know what the hell she talking about. You understand what I'm saying?
Unless you got a mom like you.
But I'm an exception to the rule. That's what I'm saying. Most women aren't like me. Do you know how many girlfriends of mine have come to me with their teenage male and female children and said, give them some advice on dating? Just randomly out of nowhere. We're like in the car on our way to the movie theater. We're about to go drop the kids off someplace. And just out of nowhere, you're like, hey, Auntie Gypsy, can you please tell my teenage daughter about dating? Stuff that she needs to know. Can you tell my teenage son what he needs to be doing to make sure that these girls don't walk all over him?
The big problem with that is that's not something that you can just say in one sitting. That's something that
Yeah, you have to learn that over time.
Yeah.
And a lot of women, they don't really pay attention to this. It's like, how do you think your children are going to find mates and get married? Nobody teaches them how to date. You just don't bother with it. Then by the time you realize that your children are even interested in the next person, they're already pregnant.
The boom,